Hi, welcome back to Basement Bros. I'm Ben,
And I'm Mike.
and this week we talk about even more harassment in Hollywood.
Yay!
And, what else?
I don't know, some other stuff. It was Thanksgiving. We're scraping the bottom of the barrel in this episode.
So strap in!
And strap it on for the Basement Bros.
So, how was your Thanksgiving?
Filling.
Yeah.
It was a good one this year. Did you have fun with family and friends?
I did.
Were you thankful for everyone?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
You?
Yeah, for the most part.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was good. It was nice. Not a lot happened entertainment
Like
wise.
news-wise?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone kind of took their break. But we got a couple things to talk about.
I mean, Tarantino gave thanks for rental stores. I don't know. He doesn't like Netflix.
Yeah, I don't know. He's the newest director to not really care for Netflix. But
But not that it's a shock. He's kind of living in the past.
yeah,
I get what he's saying.
I didn't read the article. You gave me a brief summary, and I feel like we're of that age where we feel kind of like we could see both sides of it.
Right. Well, spin it back now.
Oh, okay. Spin it back now and reverse it.
Yeah.
Just like Missy Elliott.
No, he was saying that we're losing like commitment with choosing films to watch.
Yes.
Like with the rental stores, you would and believe me, I miss this myself. Like going to a rental store, seeing the spread,
Yeah.
and like reading the backs of boxes. And he also said about talking to the clerk, but I never fucking did that.
Yeah, I never did that. I only did that to that one chick that I dated.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she dropped me.
She broke up with you.
Yeah, she wanted to go back to her other boyfriend.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Yeah, she said he was hung like a horse, and I just didn't compete.
I respect your honesty, man.
I was like, you know what? I mean,
Wait, did she fucking really?
No, I was just a loser.
Well, it worked out for both of us.
Yeah.
Sounds like we're married.
She called me a loser. She was working at a fucking video store.
She called you a loser?
No. But I'm just saying,
Oh.
like she thought her ex was better.
Oh, she went back to him.
Yeah, she said she saw his feelings. I guess I caught her when they just broke up. Mm. That was back on the day of that was back in the time of MySpace.
Oh,
That was MySpace dating.
Is MySpace still a thing?
I don't know.
Let's pull it up. Oh wait.
Oh, fucking TV. Alexa, is MySpace still a thing?
Holidays are coming. To avoid ruining any surprise gifts, you can choose whether I say names of products being delivered. Should I say them from now on?
How is that even relevant to what we were saying?
God damn it! You are ruining our show.
You're.
Holidays are coming.
Alexa,
To avoid
stop.
Yes, she's the one to blame. For
Yeah, fuck her. But
And I got a new Alexa.
great. I'm so happy for you.
Hey, I wonder if I can make him talk.
Does that thing have Alexa on it?
Yeah. Alexa, Simon says big floppy donkey dick.
Flompy.
Big floppy donkey dick floppy.
Money well spent.
All right, that was well worth it. How much was it?
She corrected me.
She did. How much was it?
Hundy.
Okay, that was worth it. That
Yeah.
one joke just paid for itself. Fuck.
What were we talking about?
So I got dumped by a chick that worked at Hollywood Video.
Did you get any?
I grabbed boob. We were only together for like 2 weeks.
Hmm.
Made out a couple times.
Cool.
Felt my dick.
Neat.
She didn't seem like she was impressed. She like she
She
was
like recoiled?
No. I grabbed some boob and then she honked it and then she was just like, yeah, like she kind of like she was like, I don't have to go back there, and I was like, thank you for at least trying. Like she
Thanks
put
for the effort.
Yeah, she
gave it the old college
She
try.
gave it the old college try. Like she at least she noticed it was there. She was just like, I see you. yeah. So that was
fucking
that.
face off?
Yeah, that was it.
Oh wait, no, that's Avatar. Well, they both fucking do like weird hand shit.
Wait, are you saying that me and her had those little hair braid thingies?
Yeah, you wrap your hair braids.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You fuck, I guess.
I don't know. We didn't do that.
Next time.
Next time, I'll find her. She moved out of area and then she moved back.
Oh.
I will fucking find her.
I'll get those hair braids.
Mm-hmm. Ripley. Fuck your cat.
Cat spaz.
All right, go on.
Uh-oh, we've acknowledged her. How the fuck did we get here? Oh, yeah, Tarantino.
Uh-huh.
So,
just like a Tarantino film, we got way off subject, and now we're coming back around.
We are not chronological. Yeah, so he's saying we've lost commitment with films. As I was saying, you used to go to the rental store and like what you would choose, you would spend some time debating what you were going to rent.
It was a thing. I remember when we were kids, like we would go there and like once you got, I mean, makes us sound kind of gay and nerdy, but I mean like
that's what we did on a Friday night.
Once one of us got our license. I mean, I think it was me. Yeah. Me.
You were my chauffeur for a while. Still kind of.
I drove Miss Daisy around. But yeah, like you went there, and that was like our thing after school. Like go there after school on Friday and rent a couple movies, and I mean, and then go to parties and pound pussy all weekend. Mm-hmm. That's what we did. Fucking ain't right. And then we started a YouTube show.
Still pounding pussy.
Yeah.
I beat my cat.
Poor Ripley. But yeah, I totally get where he's coming from. I do miss that as well.
At the same time,
yeah,
I still appreciate aspects of
Netflix and all the streaming and illegal streaming.
Well, yeah, it's true that I guess we commit less to movies with Netflix. Like, you'll just drop one and check something else out. Whereas with the rental store, you were like, this is what I chose. Like,
I kind of...
Through hell or high water, I'm going to watch this and then return it.
Yeah, I'm not as... I don't agree with Tarantino on that aspect, because I certainly enjoy, if I am watching a movie on Netflix and I don't enjoy it, I can fucking stop it and just move on.
Right.
But...
You're not locked in.
Yeah, because I remember numerous times when we rented movies, or I rented anything, or anybody rented anything.
We'd be like 10 minutes into it.
Yeah, we'd be
like,
oh,
shit.
This was a mistake. This cost us $5. And now you fucking pay $10 or $11 a month, and you can watch what the fuck ever you want.
That's another thing, the money. And he doesn't have to worry about money at all.
I know.
But... So I get where he's coming from, but like you said, we're kind of in the middle.
Yeah,
like,
we're that in-between generation.
I missed like the browsing aspect of Netflix, and I felt like I would find like hidden gems more. Yeah. Especially now that Netflix is pushing all their own shit.
Yeah.
But still, Netflix is pretty damn nice. Yeah. And it's still affordable, no matter what people say about like the price hikes.
Oh yeah, there was just like, a price hike, right?
Yeah. It's, for me, with HD and 2 screens at a time, it's $11 a month.
Yeah, it's the same thing I have.
And that's yes, I bitch and moan about the content, but there's still a shit ton of content on there.
Yeah, fuck everyone who finds a problem with it. Oh, fuck you, Netflix. I remember when this was $9. It's like, it's $11 now, sir. It's $2 more over the last 4 years.
You would spend that to rent 2 VHS tapes back in the rental store days for 2 nights, 3 nights, if you're lucky.
Yes,
and you'd probably get a late fee.
fuck online people. Especially us.
Yeah. Like and subscribe.
But, so yeah, that's, I don't know. Is there anything else to that?
No.
That was pretty much it, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, now we'll get it into unwanted sexual escapades
in Hollywood.
Splat out. I like that more and more every time we do it. Not a lot, not too much. I feel like it's starting to peter out. The worst.
I think we're just in a lull.
Sure, shit. Hope so. The worst of the storm has passed.
Continue.
Okay. There's only 2 that I know of this week. I mean, I'm sure there's other little names sprinkled in there, but I don't fucking pay attention to them.
They just haven't been revealed.
Yeah. Richard Branson of Virgin Entertainment and Virgin Spaceship Rocket Earth. I don't know. Oh, Virgin X, that's what it's called. His rocket ship thing.
He's like an entrepreneur.
Yeah, he's that guy, and he owns
he's
his
got
own
like
island.
a mullet, right?
Yeah, something like that. He's rocking the old mullet.
And gullet.
Yeah,
A gullet.
yeah,
a goatee.
Mullet and gullet. Yeah, he has his own island and whatnot. And there was a singer. I wrote this down because it's good. It's very good. I mean, it's not good. None of this is good, but this made me giggle a little bit because he apparently motorboated some chick back in 2010. It was like a backup singer, and now she's an actual somewhat singer. I don't know the name. Antonia Genae. I don't know how you pronounce her last name.
Who was she a backup singer to?
Jenae. Genae.
Vagina?
Yes. Antonia Vagina. No, I don't know that either. I didn't read that in the article. Another outstanding news article from Michael. I didn't read that part. No, but the part I didn't get farther than halfway because I had to giggle because it said that he motorboated her, and then it went on for a paragraph to explain what a motorboat is. Like
textbook.
Yeah, like
nice.
it said Branson placed his face in between her breasts and then wiggled around while imitating the sound of a speedboat going brrr. And I'm not
accurate.
Yeah, I'm just like, that's it. And then they were just like while making her breasts jiggle, and I was like, come on, guys.
What was the news source?
Genericnewsonline.com.
Cool.
Okay.
I'd like to believe in their office it was like, some like rookie wet behind the ears. Well, they would probably know what motorboat is. So,
Yeah.
So like an older writer who's just like, I don't know what motorboating is, and some young guy's just like, I got this.
Yeah. No, Pop-Up. This is what you're right. What is motorboating? Oh, that sounds like fun.
I haven't been living. You kids do all the crazy shit. You know what? I quit.
But yeah, that's apparently what he did, and it's funny because the news articles, it's one of those things. They're starting to get smart with their responses. Because they're not denying them flat out. They're just like, he doesn't have any recollection of this, and if he did, he apologizes like for any like hurt feelings it may have caused. I'm like, okay, he fucking remembers doing this, but. Because he's not just flat out saying, I didn't do this.
Did they give any context? Like, sometimes they say this stuff. I just imagine him, like, he's walking through, like, an airport or something. He's just like, ma'am?
I don't know. I feel like if I was Richard Branson and had, like, $100 billion in my own fucking island and my own fucking rocket ship.
Might go to your head a bit.
Yeah, I might get a little bit of an ego and start fucking motorboating and whatnot. I feel like if I had billions of dollars and I could easily dispose of bodies... Motorboating, she got off easy.
Jesus Christ.
Well, you think about it. I mean, it's dark as hell, but
if we're going in our spectrum of harassment, it's still much
less than
severe than Cosby drugging and raping women.
Yeah,
Cosby's the pinnacle.
Yeah. That's definitely the peak of the mountain.
You see.
Got the Jello pudding pops and I shoved the Ambien right in there. His Jello pudding pops is dick. Get it? Chocolate pudding pop.
He chopped his dick in half and
no,
put an Ambien in
he
there?
put an Ambien right in the tip.
Oh. Ow!
He's weird like that.
Let her pop the pussy!
Who was the other guy? Al Sharpton? Al Franken.
Oh, yeah. Not who I was going to say.
Yeah,
we talked about him last week.
We talked about him last week, but now I guess he finally came out and said he's like sorry or something like that.
Right. And a bunch of women actually defended him as well. Like, because he was on Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
And I guess a bunch of those cast members or former cast members were just like, we never had a problem with him.
Yeah.
But
hey, it's harmless.
But again, a woman was asleep and he was just doing like hover hands.
I think
her
so.
breast or
Yeah,
something.
he was just like hung.
Come on, people.
I don't know.
Compared to Cosby.
Come on. Yeah, I don't know.
No.
Who else? Was there any other ones?
Jeffrey Tambor.
That's right.
From that transsexual.
Transcendent. Transsexual Transylvania.
Sure.
Yeah,
Transparent.
Transparent
Yeah.
from Amazon.
Yeah,
the show.
nailed it.
Yeah, he's the transsexual dad now mom.
Right.
Dad mom.
Man, bear, pig.
And I guess well, I didn't read the article. Was there actresses or just people that
Yeah,
he
one
worked
of his
with?
co-stars on the
Okay.
show said, I guess maybe, I forget the context. Maybe he touched her. Maybe they're just lewd comments.
Okay.
You got Google.
Okay, Google the shit out of it. We just give you the information. You do with it what you want.
But
There's no research on this show.
yeah.
Fast and loose.
Alexa.
That's how I like my women.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, what did Jeffrey Tambor do to that woman on Transparent?
Solid question.
Variety reports.
Oh.
New York Times White House reporter Glenn Thrush has been suspended after allegations of sexual misconduct.
Breaking
Laura
news.
McGann of Vox, as well as an unidentified woman, have said that Thrush voiced an unwelcome kissing and touching on them.
Well,
So she has breaking news on harassment?
I don't know, Alexa, what other breaking news you got?
Here's your flash briefing.
Oh, here we go. Our job's done.
In NPR News.
Who? What'd you do? Why'd you stop? Oh.
Oh, it's NPR. Oh, wait. No,
Oh,
Alexa, stop.
Alexa.
Stop.
Thank you.
We're going to get banned again.
All right, easy. Stop. Unplug that. Unplug it.
It explodes.
Oh, I thought our job was done for half a second.
Yeah, as soon as I hear other media,
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, shit.
Yeah, what were Jeffrey?
Tambor.
Yeah.
So, he did some bad stuff, and the show...
I feel like it was just more. I don't think it was anything. I feel like it was just lewd comments or something like that.
Oh, really?
I think it was like it was really nothing special. I don't know. He probably made like a dick joke or something like that. And,
People got to pull the sticks out of their ass.
I mean, I get it.
I mean, I get it when the guy inserts that stick. That's wrong.
well done. Well done.
No, I don't know. Like, let's play devil's advocate a bit here.
Okay, we never do that
What?
because we never do that
Right.
off air.
No, like, acknowledging that harassment is bad.
Bad.
Like,
Basement Bros say harassment is bad.
I read an article.
Now.
I was reading an article. I forget the source as usual,
Okay.
but it was saying
Solid start.
that like men can get blamed for anything now,
Pretty much.
and like, yes, like generally you believe these accusations, especially when they're as numerous as Cosby.
Can you believe I can walk down the street and I can't even pull my penis out?
It's a crying shame.
It's a goddamn world we live in right now.
But like, I don't know. It just seems like
I can't drive around in a white van saying free candy. People get upset about that. That's how I bought it.
I'm scrapping. But no, it was just saying like, are men gonna get blamed for everything as years go on?
It's one of those things.
It's that mob mentality that like,
Yeah, now it's kind of going to be like, what was it back in the 50s? I don't know, the Russians or what is it, where everyone's like afraid of everything. So now
afraid
anytime,
of communists?
Yeah,
The McCarthy era?
yeah, so now like every time a man walks down the street, all the women will be like, rapist, and like throw like he's like, what the fuck? I'm gonna go and get milk.
Get shot.
Yeah,
Because
So
we're
now,
in America.
yeah, so now it's probably gonna start to get out of control a little bit.
I mean, I think it's just gonna collapse when like, everyone's at some point someone's gonna be caught in a lie, and then everything's gonna get shook up.
Yeah.
Like, who
Well,
do we believe?
Yeah,
And, like,
it'll definitely get to a point where like, not saying anything sexist or anything like that, but like there'll be someone someone out there that'll just accuse someone of something, and they'll
try to get
Yeah.
their 15 minutes or
yeah,
something.
and it will have never happened, and then that's going to be like the end of it.
And I guess most of these stories, like, there has been proof, or like the guy then comes out and he's just like, yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It just sucks because it's definitely the he said, she said thing. Like, and I guess you're like an asshole if you're just like, if you don't believe the girl or the accuser. Not even girl, because now it's dudes are saying other dudes are grabbing dick and whatnot.
And it's also like, personally, I'm just like, so I guess I can't even like flirt with women now. Like, how?
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to. Well,
it's like you gotta pull out a contract. And be like,
can I approach you and say hello, and you have a very nice behind, and she'll say no, and you'll go okay. Then you got to go back to negotiating.
It's like, I'm going to say I appreciate you. Can I caress my hand over your face? Like John Travolta in Face Off.
Can I jiggle him a little? And she'll go no, and you'll go okay.
You're like Will Smith in Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
Okay, see that's harassment. That's wrong, Ben.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm sure
what Will Smith did in Wild Wild West by slapping on that woman's breastises, that was wrong.
Yes.
Back in the Wild Wild West days.
That sets the standard. In that flop from 1999.
That'll be like a whole defense for a huge court. It'll be like the Wild Wild West defense. Oh, that's great. I
say, in the 1999 film Wild Wild
now
West.
Now I'm just a small town lawyer.
Exhibit A.
Jiggling on them breastises. Wrong.
The judge is like, what does this have to do with anything?
I'm so confused. Not guilty. No, I mean it's.
I also present the case that there is a giant metal spider.
That's just ridiculous, sir. I mean, it's sad in this day and age that that our president can't even say grab him by the pussy. Mm-hmm. It's sad.
Also, he's now denying that that's even him in that recording.
I heard about that, and it's hilarious. Own that shit. That is so ridiculous.
He's fucking delusional.
But
I mean, no politics on Basement Bros.
No politics on Basement Bros. That's the end of unwanted sexual escapades in Hollywood.
And oh boy, it was treacherous for me to go down that path. Like, I'm not defending any of these harassers. It's just, I feel like we're on a slippery slope, and
I mean, we're not. We haven't.
Well,
have any accusers come out against the Basement Bros?
Probably.
Oh, tune in next week.
Well, you didn't slap that chick's ass.
Shut up! That was a long time ago, and that was a great slap, and you fucking know it. That was a fingertip slap.
Some good sound out of that.
I miss her. I really liked her, and I showed it by smacking that ass. Where'd she go? She moved away.
She married some.
She married someone?
I just remember you showing me a pic, and she was with some like rock-looking dude.
Yeah, I think
he was like 7 foot tall, and she could fit in his pocket.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, we don't want to bring that up. She'd probably beat me up. She had a nice butt. It made a great crack. You gotta give me props for that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the Basement Bros sexually harassed women. Sorry. I know we let everyone down.
It was a simpler time.
I'm not saying I did or didn't smack that woman's behind with my fingertips, but if I did, I'm sorry.
Yeah, there you go. You're clear to what I'm doing.
All right, that's the end of that.
Anywho,
gotta get back on track.
Yeah. What else we got?
I don't know. I was the hero today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Mike has a story.
I was the hero. I was a true hero of Basement Bros. I'm gonna put my picture up on the wall. This will redeem me from slapping that girl's ass that I supposedly did.
I wouldn't even call it slapping. It was like snapping that ass.
It was a snap. It was
tapping that ass.
It was the 3 fingernails.
Tapping it, but not in the awesome way.
It made like a lightning
I mean, it was
crack.
good.
Anyway, shut up. This redeemed me. We were driving down to it's called Shady Maple.
No, you're revealing where we live.
They know we're in Pennsylvania. Actually, apparently, I read a new Shady Maple is like one of the top 10 America's best buffets.
Well, it's a friggin' complex.
It is awesome. But they also have like just a grocery store that they sell all their stuff in. And we were going there. We weren't going to a buffet. We were just going there. And
Nice clarification.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm a fat guy, so I'll be like, oh, look at that fatty going to buffet. But so we were driving. It's kind of in the country, so there's a lot of back roads and farm and whatnot, rural America. And we were following a grain truck, which basically looked like a big old dumpster truck, like a dump truck and whatnot. And
Big old dumper.
Big old dumper. But he fucking annihilated this person. We were coming down a long stretch of road, and there was an intersection, but we didn't have a stop sign, but the other people did. And this person, I guess, didn't see a great big fucking Mack truck, and they got plowed hard. Like the whole fucking front end flew off and shit.
I mean, it's not funny.
It's not funny. No, everyone survived. I didn't think so. Like, well, I saw the whole thing. We were right behind him. So
I wish I could have seen your reaction.
I couldn't believe it. Like, it was one of those things. Like when they
Is it
first
in slow motion?
It wasn't in slow motion. It was just as they were pulling out. Like, I didn't put two and two together that there was going to be an accident. The only thing I thought was like, well, that doesn't seem right.
I believe they're not following the rules of the road.
like they pulled out, and like my brain was just like, that's the wrong move. And boy, was
great if
it!
you just went, wait.
No, and he got fucking smashed. The shitty part, I was actually with my dad.
Well, it's all shitty.
Well, it's all shitty. I was with my dad, and he ran over to that car, and I ran over to the Mack truck, or the grain truck, whatever.
You're like, they're a lost cause.
Yeah, I thought everyone was dead because here, like the other good part, well, not good, but the other part that made this even more intense was there was a fucking church like right there at the intersection, and this truck, when it plowed into the other one, like, I don't know if the driver I mean, he had to have. He banged his head off the steering wheel, and I don't know if he blacked out for a second. But he was going at a good space, a good speed. So when he clipped this truck, he just veered off into the road and fucking walloped this church. Like,
How fast was he going when he hit the church?
I don't know. I would say at least 30. Like he drove up on the lawn, and I still wasn't processing everything. I was just like, he's gonna want to tap those brakes a little bit. And he's just going into it. I'm like, oh, he's fucking going for it. And
we're gonna be late for mass,
dude. There is a fucking hole in the side of that church. Like, we were peeling back fucking cinder blocks and everything to get this guy out.
I guess Jesus didn't take the wheel that day.
No, he didn't. But I'll get to that later. Jesus did show up. Just wait for it. So my dad went to the old people. The fucked up part of the situation, the car that got smashed. They were all old people. They were like 70, 75 plus.
A couple.
There were three of them.
Oh.
In this SUV that got fucking walloped.
Excuse me.
They told them they were all on their way to like a funeral of one of their friends. I was like, when my dad came over and told me this, I mean, like, horrible, but like the first thing I thought of was, I'm like, well, did you tell him you almost met him there or something like that? like you almost met up with a guy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, the great beyond.
Yeah. I mean, that's not funny, but
no. Well, it'd be a different story if someone died.
But... Yeah, but so yeah, then a bunch of people came out, and we were trying to get the Mack truck driver or the grain truck driver out of his vehicle because he was all smashed up and whatnot, blood all over his face. He couldn't get out from the one side because the door was all fucked up, and he couldn't get out from the other door. He could only open it a little bit because his whole bumper like came up over and was blocking the passenger side door.
Yeah.
So me with my superior fat, because I was the fattest guy there, so I just got up and like pulled on it as everyone
to dislodge the door.
Yeah, so people could open the door wide enough, and everyone was like, "Thank God for that fat kid." I'm just like, "You're welcome. I'm going to Shady Maple."
Can I go now?
Yeah, pretty hungry, but I did get a couple donuts.
Nice.
I felt I earned.
I gotta get one of those bacon donuts.
I felt I earned that donut. No, but the whole time
was your adrenaline up?
Not as much as I thought it would be. I was still thinking pretty clearly, because I was thinking clearly enough that I noticed the giant fucking gasoline puddle right below us that was forming, because apparently the truck's engine was a little fucked up.
Yeah.
And
well,
so
the bumper was like by the driver's door.
So the gas tank that was like kind of right underneath everything up front.
You're like, Please hurry.
Like I'm holding it and I'm like, it smells like gas. And like I look down and it's just a huge fucking puncture in the gas tank and there's just spilling everywhere.
I mean, it could have ignited, but it's not like Hollywood. Like, the truck wouldn't have exploded.
No. It just would have fucking caught flame and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was my whole thing. I was waiting for some asshole to come up with like a huge fucking stogie.
Yeah. What's going on here?
Waiting for what is it?
It just ashes right on
like,
it.
Like the fucking uncle from Christmas Vacation. The big fucking stogie just lights it. But
the blessing!
Yeah. But yeah, we got him out. He was all fucked up. He didn't even know what happened. Like, we got him out, and he's like, "Holy shit, I hit a church!" We were like, "Well, yeah, dude, you really fucking waffled that church." But yeah, I did good. We did good.
He's like, they'll never forgive me for this.
Yeah, but I know I did good because at the end, our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ came down, and he said that was a good job, Michael.
He said, "Good game."
He said, "Good job, bro."
He patted you on the ass.
He pounded it. He said, "Thank you for helping my fellow man," and he also said, "Good job on the Basement Bros."
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he watches us.
We're endorsed by Jesus.
Basement Bros endorsed by Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. Okay. Maybe that last part didn't happen.
Maybe I stretched the truth.
Maybe the story. It's just a smidge. It's just a smidge stretch.
His name was Jesus, and he was the
janitor.
groundskeeper for the church.
But yes, that was our morning.
And he just went, "Holy shit!"
Yeah. I get the fuck out of here. He just ran. Oh man! But it was funny because I had my 3-year-old with us. And he didn't give a fuck about anything. He just wanted to see the fire truck that showed up.
Of course.
Like we were
Kids
just,
are so
we
jaded
were
these
just
days.
like, we did good. We fucking saved lives today. And then Anthony's just like, I want to get out, fire truck. I'm like, God damn it, no, get back in.
I want to see blood.
Yeah. How much? No, Anthony, there's blood. How much blood?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a odd choice.
No more tablet for you.
Yeah. But that was my story today.
Yeah,
It's an interesting story.
exciting.
Yeah, it was. He beat the fuck out of that car. It was. I mean,
Well,
they all survived, so it was neat to look at.
If the bumper was that deformed, there was some speed involved.
Yeah, that whole front end of that SUV was almost off. It was pretty cool. That's it. That's my story. I'm a hero.
Good story.
Yep.
Good job.
I'm a hero. I am a real American
being.
Ooh. So that's what I did.
I can't fucking top that.
Well, I used my superior fat strength to pull a bumper off, and the one guy said, "There, good job, fatty. Go get some chocolate."
You're just a big old fat kid. Here's some chocolate, Fatso.
Thanks.
I just imagine you slowly inching away. Can we go to Shady Maple now?
I'm just like laying like a beached whale, just laying on this bumper as it's like being bent down.
Some guy walks up with like an omelet sandwich. You're like, God damn it.
Oh, did you get that from Shady Maple?
I did.
Yeah, I did, you fat sack of shit.
It was the last one.
Oh, goddamn accident.
Can I at least have some grain?
What? I mean, was it bad of me to think, like, God damn it, I'm not going to get to Shady Maple now? Like, maybe one of the first things that I thought
Again,
of.
if someone was, like, killed horribly, we'd be approaching this maybe with a bit more delicacy. But...
Yeah, but no, I can't. Like, when it happened and I saw and I finally processed everything and the fucking driver drove into the fucking truck, I was just like, this is going to be bad. Like,
Yeah.
I'm pulling over and I'm going to be, like, scooping something out.
Right.
Especially... What?
Why would you be responsible to scoop out the gun?
No!
Oh no! Oh
I'm helping! Someone get a
Cops show up.
squeegee!
They're just like, what the fuck are you doing?
You're
covered in blood.
You're contaminating the evidence. No, I'm
I
helping.
think he'll pull through. It's just like goo.
It's okay. We have the bleeding stopped.
Because all of the blood is out of them.
Yeah, it's okay. We got it all in this bag. Just you need to put it back in somehow. Oh, that was funny.
Oh,
But it wasn't that bad.
good. I'm glad you weren't scarred for life.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna be.
Although we've seen so much shit in the media now, I'm not sure if I would just be like, I've seen worse.
Yeah.
The person's like, blah!
Just his throat's gone.
Oh, yeah.
Shake
it off, pussy.
Yeah, you got that? Yeah, you got it. It was really funny though. The one part, because when we were when everyone was helping the driver, we couldn't get to the one side before my fucking beluga ass laid on the bumper. But we went around to the other side, and we were like, oh, we can get in the other side. We can actually go in the church and open that door. And there was an old guy. And my dad even said afterwards, because he was just like, he's like, I think we can get in this way, but there were so many shards of glass, and some guy was like, okay, cool, we can go in that way. And my dad's like, yeah, we can go in that way. You go first. Like, afterwards, my dad was like, yeah, you like how I spun that? I wasn't fucking going in with all that glass.
Nice.
But there was an old guy, and he started to go in, and it was like one of those great big, like, fucking windows in churches and whatnot. What are they called? Painted glass, window. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. The big fancy shit.
Yeah, the big fucking window.
Painted glass windows?
Yeah, whatever.
But when you said plain glass, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't fucking matter. But
hey, yo, the big colored shit.
Hey, yo, the thing with the glass and there's Jesus on it.
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
Yes, hearts, stars, and mushrooms. So the old man walked in, and there was just this giant fucking jagged piece of glass sticking out. And I don't know if he didn't see it, but my dad was like, you might want to watch out for that. And the guy just walked past it like nothing, and it was just inches away from his throat. And
that's an old guy?
Yeah, he was just like, we got to get in and help this guy. We were like, you might want to look out for that. And he just walked in. And at that point, my dad and I went, he's got it.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
Like, there was way too much glass in here.
Slits his throat, he collapses. Like, oh, we got another one.
But that was pretty gnarly. That was my situation today.
Yeah. You earned that Shady Maple.
I earned that Shady Maple donut. You want to know what donut I did get?
What?
It was a donut, and there's a peanut butter glaze filled with marshmallow fluff.
Holy shit.
Fucking right. I'm going to destroy that later, and then I'm probably going to poop.
Oh, you didn't eat it yet?
No, it's still upstairs. Okay. Let's save it for tonight. I should have ate it on the show. My review.
Fucking gross. Just like when we ate those chicken sandwiches.
Yeah. But,
I like that sandwich, though.
All right.
Man, how are we going to fucking top that?
Oh, I think I got it. Jennifer Lawrence says in her first interview about the actual fappening.
Oh, she's talked about it before.
Yeah, but this was the first time she actually opened up about it.
Okay.
She said she felt like she was gangbanged by the entire Earth.
Cool. I mean, no, that's terrible.
And it's a pretty accurate way to describe it.
I just picture a giant fucking cartoon planet being like, yeah, take it.
What?
I guess he's got a really tiny dick.
Yeah, it's an accurate description probably of how she felt.
Sure.
There was a lot of people masturbating to those pics that night.
Yeah.
It was called the fappening. It means to whap your wiener.
This is the first time hearing of it.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I certainly didn't look at it.
I certainly didn't text you while you were out with your family running errands.
Yeah, I remember that text. That's like where that's
the bro code.
Like that incident was almost like you could almost talk about that. Like, where were you when you first heard the fappening? Like that. It's almost like, where were you when the towers were hit or something like that. Like, dude, I fucking remember. I was in Target. I remember I was in the entertainment pushing my son, and my phone went off, and it said Ben Sweeney. I'm like, oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure I made it sound like an emergency.
And you were just like, dude, I don't know what you're doing, but you have to get home. There's a lot of shit going on the internet right now. A lot of naked pictures of celebrities are being released.
And then you just let go of your cart?
I told Janelle, I just go, we gotta go.
Just like, what's happening?
Oh no, what horrible suicide bombing or something is happening now? What strike against America? And I'm just like, no, there's a lot of titties online.
She's just like,
yes, she did. She just looked like, you remember when we were
broken.
kids? Like, you remember when we were kids and your parents are, I'm not upset, I'm just disappointed. That was my wife's face. She was just like, you're a fucking pig and an ass. But we did leave, so she must have thought it was important.
But we didn't look at it.
No.
We just read up on it.
I don't care. Every fucking person and their grandmother looked at those pictures.
Their grandmother.
I'm not.
Oh wow, she's got it all put together. And she does.
She does.
She should be proud.
I'm sorry. I'm tired of everyone in the comments of sections like, I don't know what any of these pictures. Did this thing even exist? Goddamn well it exists, and you looked at it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can imagine it was probably awkward for her going to family. I think that was even one of the things. She said, like, going to family picnics knowing everyone's seen you naked. I'm just
like her cousins?
Well, no, I mean, I guess she meant friends of families,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
she worded it incorrectly or something, and I don't know. I feel like if my cousin was Jennifer Lawrence, I'd be like, fuck yeah, I'm looking at those titties.
Well, yeah, at least it made her comfortable to show her titties in that Mother movie, which
Yeah.
I didn't see and I hear is really weird.
Yeah, I don't want to see that movie. I read about the ending, and I don't have to know about it.
Okay.
Do you want to know about it?
I'll see it. I'm
Okay.
curious why everyone's got their panties in a bunch over it.
Okay.
But
It's actually a prequel to the Terminator films.
Oh.
I'll leave it at that.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun.
Javier Bardem is actually Skynet.
I wouldn't put it past that fucking series at this point. Genesis was a piece of shit. Also,
Uh-oh, what?
when you put naked pictures on the internet,
Well, she didn't put them on the internet. It was on her
the
phone.
cloud,
Yeah, I know.
it's the fucking internet.
Nobody knows that. Nobody knows what the cloud is. I know what the cloud is.
Well, then she learned an important lesson.
You want to know why my penis isn't out there on the internet? Because I never fucking texted it to anybody, except for you that one time. Like if you
I was like,
you would
oh,
go
he's
to
bigger than me.
yeah, but yeah, like if you would go to the internet and type in Google or Yahoo, like Mike's penis, it wouldn't come up.
Mike from the Basement Bros penis.
Yeah, like Barbados penis. No, you're not going to get anything on it.
Oh, well, good for you.
Good for me. I know good for me because I'm fucking smart. I whip that thing out wherever I'm at. Like, people can see that shit. Not digitally, but with their own goddamn eyes. Did you ever
And that covers.
Yeah, that's that. There's no fapping. There was no Mike Barbita section of the fappening. Because I didn't put my penis on the
Yeah.
internet. Yeah, that might be the next. That'd be cool.
We finally get views because our dicks are on the internet. Look at how small they are.
No, not small. I like to compliment my penis, saying it's awesomely average. That is how I describe it to the women, and they tend to agree.
Yeah, you know, I'm like the national average.
What's the national average? Like 4 or 5? Yeah. I don't get it. I mean, speaking of dick sizes, it was pretty funny when we were when I was at work.
I was gonna go back to Jennifer Lawrence, but no, let's have this dick conversation.
Nope, we're on dick conversations. This sparks something, and it's really funny. My one buddy that I work with, he just recently got a vasectomy.
Oh yeah.
And he said when he was in the doctor's office, like, setting this whole thing up, there was a chart behind him, and it was of, like, it's just a big old dick. And, like, it was like one of those, like, 3D things, like, it was cut in half, like, it shows you all
3D dick, huh?
3D dick.
Just hanging out on the wall?
Shut up. It was an X-ray, that's what I meant. Not 3D. 3D penises all over.
What office am I in?
Oh my god, it's coming right at me!
Why are they moving?
But, yeah, it's one of those fucking magic guys.
Oh, I was gonna say it's in like a fucking glory hole. house.
No, he's a fucking
Like a
magic
hall
guy.
of mirrors, but dicks.
You're just looking at a picture.
No!
Looking at a picture, you just gotta go cross-eyed to see the penis. What is that? You're getting closer. Ah! But no, it was an X-ray picture, and it just showed like the insides and like all the different bits and penis.
all the mini penises.
Yeah, all the mini penises that make up an actual penis.
That's what sperm are, right?
But he had a really funny observation, because I guess this was a very well hung individual that like the picture was taken from.
Yeah, those medical photos love to make you feel bad.
And he came back to work, and he's just like, who did they model that after? He's like, that thing was hanging halfway down to his fucking kneecap. I'm just like, well, they had to get in all the fucking information and lettering, so they're obviously gonna blow it up a little bit. It's just like, no, whose penis comes out and then hangs like a fucking elephant trunk?
Black men.
Yeah, Ben. No, don't say that. but yeah, that was my funny penis story.
Great.
Maybe that's another segment, Mike's funny penis stories.
You have one every week?
I don't know. I probably could.
Yeah.
I work at a pretty gay steel mill.
Hot stuff coming through.
I got another one for you.
Oh, Jesus.
Our one friend was showering, and then there was a weird... It's not bullshit. It actually happened.
This whole segment is bullshit.
My one buddy was showering, and I guess there was a very weird individual that was showering with him, and he said that the guy's wiener started to get hard because he was staring at him, and when he questioned it, the guy said, "No, it always happens when it gets hit by warm water."
All right.
I got a lot more.
You want to keep going? Want to keep rattling them off?
There was a guy that we worked with, and they called him the Hook. You want to know why?
Should I put on a pot of coffee?
No. I'll save some for next week. We'll just keep going with this.
Why? I don't care.
And that was Mike's penis story.
I'm not making a graphic for that. I did enough dick thumbs in my time.
Yeah, you just need like, you know what would be a really funny graphic for it? Have like a biplane, like when you're at the beach and it's like carrying a message. Have it carrying like a floppy wiener behind it.
Okay, that's pretty good.
That was funny. It was a good time.
And the plane's being driven by a dick.
No, that's too much.
Oh, I crossed the line.
That's too much.
Okay.
Gotta have a monkey driving it.
Throwing feces.
Yeah, he's throwing poop. Yeah. All right.
I don't fucking know.
What do you got after that? I don't think I got anything.
Oh yeah.
What?
Now that we've gone down this filthy road, we were talking about if your girlfriend has a sex change, does that make you gay?
We did have this conversation last night. You know what? For once, I don't know. I mean, I think it does.
Because
She's got a penis now.
I mean, we've said that no, you're just like a woman with a mutilated
Vagina?
vag, but
Vajiji?
in the eyes of the law, I guess that makes you a man.
Guess. Yeah, you're gay.
All right, open and shut case.
Age old question.
I wonder what Google says. Alexa, if your significant other has a sex change, does that make you a homosexual?
That was good.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Being
No fun. She doesn't want to touch that.
yeah.
I guess it can all be summed up with the immortal lyrics from Steel Panther, from Community Property, saying,
We can't play it.
"No, I'll say it." Saying about his significant other, "If suddenly you were a guy, I'd be suddenly gay."
That puts a little period on it.
Yeah. I think that's the end. Fucking Steel Panther.
Look up Steel Panther if you haven't,
You're not gonna be disappointed.
and you'll sort of understand our show a little more. And Jake Gyllenhaal wants to be Batman.
Great. He's gonna do a great job.
Yeah.
Can't do any worse than our current Batman.
I feel like Affleck needs to suck it up a bit. Have you seen him on any of the press tour for Justice League?
He
He's
doesn't-
just like,
Yeah,
I'm in the movie.
Yeah, he doesn't seem happy one bit. It's
And
not.
it's like-
it's not much of a step up from his sad Affleck meme that was going on with Batman vs Superman.
And I understand if he's like disappointed with how BVS turned out. We certainly were. But like,
He's
just get. Yeah, you're gonna quit. It's obvious at this point.
Yeah.
Just get through this press tour. Like, show a little appreciation or something.
Yeah, I'm
It's
sure you
just-
got paid very well.
Yeah, you're still an A-list Hollywood actor. Like, I don't know. Anyway, I think, yeah. But Jake Gyllenhaal, he's a good actor. I can't really picture him as Batman, but like,
He's got like a nice chin for it. He's got a nice mouth chin. He got
still
purty.
just-
He got a purty mouth.
maybe because Donnie Darko was like where he broke through for me, but he still seems kind of like boyish to me.
Yeah,
But
he's got to beef up a little bit. Has he ever been?
oh well, he was in that Southpaw movie. He got pretty jacked for that.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that movie.
So, yeah, I didn't see it, but I know he was pretty ripped for it.
Yeah.
So,
Maybe.
and he's just the voice is not really Batman-y, but
No. I guess they're gonna have to do. Well, I guess if it's in the same universe, they'll keep like Affleck's.
oh, they're just gonna. Well, I heard that the Matt Reeves movies are probably not going to be...
canon?
Well, here's the thing. Justice League is kind of bombing.
No! Breaking news from the Basement Bros.
Shut up. I mean, it's still making money, but like they're not gonna.
It just passed 500, right?
I think so.
500.
But
Million.
with all the extra hidden costs, they're
Yeah.
not gonna do great with it.
No.
So it seems like they are scrambling to figure out how to kind of get rid of the DCEU, which was actually never really even the name of it, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they came out at some point in the past year, and they're just like, we don't know why people are calling it the DC Extended Universe. We never called it that.
Oh, that was just something that was made up online?
Yeah, and it just spread. But
Fucking internet.
But it's easy to say. So, now the weird thing is, Wonder Woman did so well, so they're gonna kind of need to retain this universe. But I guess it's just
they're going with Wonder Woman.
It's just a guessing game where this universe is gonna go. But as of now, I'm really only kind of excited for Deadpool 2.
All right.
How do you feel about Jake Gyllenhaal as Batman?
Yeah, he'll be all right.
Okay. Moving on.
I don't know.
I'm kind of hitting that point where I'm just like, do I even really care anymore?
Yeah, I'm definitely in superhero fatigue now. Like I didn't have any fun with Justice League. Like I went in expectations low and hoping. Like I was secretly hoping. I was like, please let this be good. Like I really want to
just
fucking
be dumb fun.
Yeah, I really want to fucking enjoy this film, and I just didn't. It was maybe 45 minutes into it, and like I remember, I can't remember what scene it was, but I remember sitting back in my seat going, I'm done.
Yeah.
Like just like the rest of this, I don't care what's going on.
We're just coasting.
Yeah, like I gave up. Actually, I guess it might have been when they fucking got the bright idea to resurrect Superman. Like
that was one of the only moments I liked in the movie, to be honest.
No. Just that was like their plan.
Oh,
like when they were digging him up, I was just like, "Fuck this movie now." I guess like this is retarded. Like,
yeah. Well, we already reviewed that movie, but we've said enough about Batman. What else you got?
Nothing. Oh, another superhero movie news. I guess a new article just came out that Avengers 4 will do something that no superhero film has ever done before. Yeah, a graphic whack-off scene.
It would be different.
It would be
different. I feel
different.
like they've said that shit before.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, unless
It's
they're
just
gonna
a bunch of fluff.
I mean, I'm hoping that means that if they graphically kill off a character.
Yeah, I read a little bit on Variety, and they said like Avengers 4, we're probably gonna lose a couple of the main Avengers, but like
I'm assuming that's going to happen in the first Avengers 3.
I think in Avengers 3, because they said it's going to be like a heist movie, I think it's just going to be Thanos like stealing shit, and the Avengers trying to stop him.
Oh, so he's like stealing the rest of his whatever fucking things.
Yeah, I think he's going to have the gauntlet assembled by the end of that movie,
and then it's going to go into the fourth one being them having to stop him.
Yeah. That's my guess.
Okay, well, that's a solid guess.
Although, if that's true, it just dawned on me. If that's true, that would be a shitty title for Avengers 3. If Infinity War, if there's no war.
Yeah.
All right. Who knows?
All right. I hope he graphically kills someone. Like, and it's not like something you would think. Like he just has someone's head and he's got like a fucking pistol to it, like a revolver. Yeah. Like, God, you really hate him. I saw it in your eyes that you were just like, I'll watch him die.
They show none of the other characters from the Netflix shows. He just picks Foggy up and blows his brains.
Some guy's
out.
just like, no, Foggy.
And
you shut the fuck up.
The audience is silent, and I just go, yes!
Everyone's just like, who the fuck was that guy? Why do we care? No, I hope it's someone that's like Thor or Captain America or something like that, and he... Like, Thanos is some big guy with all fucking futuristic weapons and whatnot, and then he just pulls a fucking revolver out of his back pocket, just, like, puts it to his temple. He's like, boom! Like, it's just his head fucking explodes. That'd be awesome.
Everyone's just like, oh my god, who was that guy?
Yeah.
And Stark says something quippy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll swear for the first time. Thanos will just be like, I'm gonna kill your fucking planet.
Then I would sit up in my chair.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, alright, we got something here.
We got a movie. I guess they could. They're allowed to have one fuck in a PG-13, right?
2.
Oh, cool.
But you can't...
If Thanos drops the F-bomb,
You could say it...
It'll gain a star.
Yeah, you could say like, I'm gonna fucking kill you. You can't say, I'm gonna fuck her. Like, you can't say... You can't use it sexually.
Oh, right.
You could say...
Nice clarification.
I know my shit.
I know my fucks.
I know my swear words. I know my curse words. My words of curse.
My swears.
If there's one thing we do well on Basement Bro, it's cursing.
It's filthy mouths. And having no sources.
No. I like that. Fast and loose news.
Conversational style, or whatever other excuse we want to use. I also have a mini story.
Oh! Did you save someone? From a burning...
it's not heroic whatsoever.
Oh, is it the exact opposite
in fact,
heroic?
It's kind of pathetic.
Go on.
But, no, sort of tying into my Craigslist kooky casual encounters.
Oh, do you have a crazy title for that?
Craigslist kooky casual encounters.
Oh, okay, good. Okay, I like it.
I didn't workshop it much.
Oh, okay.
But, no, through my perusal...
Damn it.
Through my perusal, I've noticed... every now and then a woman posts about sexual massages.
Oh, like happy endings and shit?
No.
Oh.
Sensual massages.
Sensual. Okay,
Big
that's
difference.
Okay.
And she would claim that she would be in the nude.
Okay.
And we would both be in the nude, and I would get a full body massage.
Ooh.
And
then she would...
That's that.
Oh.
And
what about your manual release at the end?
that's an interesting way to say.
So no manual release?
It was not discussed.
There was nothing about a manual release. Can you manually release
a manual release?
Can you
a manual in space?
Can you manually release yourself?
Probably not.
Oh.
Well, no, you cannot, because there's more to the story.
Oh, can you do it in the car on the ride home?
Sure. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Have you ever done that?
No!
Whacked off in your car? I did it once.
How was it?
Weird.
Why did you do that?
I was falling asleep, and I was like, "There's
you need a little boost of energy."
Oh, yeah, it got me through. It was either pull off and take a 15-minute snooze, or crank one out. And
would you finish in like a Dunkin' Donuts cup or something? No, don't tell me.
Do you want to know?
No, I don't want to know.
That's my old car. I didn't give a fuck.
Oh.
But
I don't even want to finish my story.
I cleaned up afterwards.
Great. What the fuck was I saying? Oh yeah. So I was like, that sounds interesting, but this is a little weird. So I'm just gonna file that away.
Yeah. You kept coming back to it because you brought it up a couple different times.
No, I didn't.
Okay, no, you didn't.
We were just talking about it.
I'm just still curious.
Yeah. So, I just sort of forgot about it. And then the other day, I see a post. It's a reply to those ads.
Oh. A good reply?
No.
Oh.
It was someone who had attempted one of these sensual massages.
So this could have been you.
This could have been me. But I won't stoop to that level.
No.
Not on this show.
I certainly didn't talk you out of it.
So he was saying this is a total... Maybe I should... I don't want to pull it up.
Okay.
He just said this is a total joke. She barely touched me. She was on her phone. She was on her phone throughout most of it, checking her messages and stuff. And then...
Well, maybe she had a lot of clients coming.
Well, I think you should cut out a chunk of time if you're a paying customer.
It's true.
Not that this is a legitimate business or anything.
No.
But he said, then some, and I quote, some Flava Flav looking motherfucker kicks in the door.
What does Alexa want? No. Yeah, it worked.
She was just curious.
Yeah, she was like, let's go on.
Yeah. So he kicks in the door and he claims he's her probation officer.
Okay.
And he starts demanding from the client, like, his personal info and stuff.
Oh, it's fucked up.
So I guess it was like what do you call that? Fraud?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
They just wanted all of his personal information.
Yeah, it was just like a con.
Yeah, let's go with
He
that.
was fucked over.
Okay.
So
you're not going to do this.
If say a man was interested in doing such a thing or inquiring about such a thing, he kind of dodged a bullet.
Okay, good. Well, that's good.
Yep. I should have said that story before yours. But that now transitions us into our final segment. Craigslist Kooky Casual Encounters.
Yeah!
Where I find silly titles
Woo!
on Craigslist. Like... Wait, I gotta... Well, this one's short and sweet. I want a huge cock in my face.
Nice.
Will you lick all my holes?
Oh. Does it say if she showered?
I most of these I don't open.
Oh, okay.
Well, I open to see what stock image of a naked chick they use, and then I close it.
Oh, okay, I got you. Are they good stock images?
Sometimes.
Okay, good.
Sometimes they're really not, and I'm just like, you're not gonna sell me with this. But some people are into granny porn.
Yeah. Come over and sit on my face, Sonny. It's like, ew, gray bush.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
All right. My leaking pussy for your fat crammed cock.
Oh.
I don't like that word leaking.
No.
It's like, is something wrong with it? It sounds like it needs maintenance.
You got a drippy pipe down there.
And my favorite from this past week. Sexy mama intends to have dual infiltration with arbitrary dicks.
Who was writing these?
I think that guy knew what he was doing.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
Dual infiltration?
Yeah.
That's a more entertaining way to say double penetration.
Yeah, dual infiltration.
And what's an arbitrary dick?
That was going to be my follow-up question. I don't know what that means.
Alexa, define arbitrary.
You bitch.
Alexa, what is the word arbitrary?
Arbitrary is defined as anything arbitrary, such as an arithmetical value or a fee. Benjamin Franklin's designation of positive and negative to different charges was arbitrary. In fact, electrons flow in the opposite direction to conventional current, and determined by impulse rather than reason, heavy-handed.
Heavy-handed?
Did she literally fucking say arbitrary is things that are arbitrary?
She defined the word by using the word again.
Alexa, give me synonyms for arbitrary.
Oh, that's a good way.
Sorry, I don't know that.
She
you
doesn't.
Piece of shit.
Well, like most episodes, we just kind of peter off at the end.
It was a fun one, though.
Yeah, it was good. We had a lot of good stories, good times, a lot of heroic things we've done, and
on this side of the table,
a lot of less heroic things people have done. Trying to get sensual massages.
Hey, I help my fellow gentlemen out there by saying avoid those sensual massages.
All right. If you're in the southeastern area of Pennsylvania.
Don't fucking say that.
It could be anywhere.
All right.
That's Philly.
I'm going to put our address here.
We're nowhere near Philly. Fuck Philly. They got that really...
EAGLES. I don't care.
I do because we get dollar coffees from Dunkin' Donuts.
We'll be able to sponsor Dunkin' Donuts again.
Thank you, Philadelphia Eagles. All right. That's it. I'm going to go get my dollar coffee now. All right. We'll see you next week, America.
Bye.
Bye-bye.